Hello, everyone. I'd like to share with you how you can use ChatGPT as a tool to build a feedback bank for assignments in your course. I would like to begin out by saying it's really important that we understand that a feedback bank contains very high-level general comments. At SNHU, our job as faculty members is to provide individualized, meaningful feedback. So the feedback that we're going to build today using ChatGPT to create our feedback bank, again, is just that. It's a framework. It is a foundation by which you, as an SNHU faculty member, need to add personalized comments to your student, recognizing that student's needs, how they could be referred to SNHU resources, how they can improve their work, and to recognize them as an individual student. So having said that, the last thing we want our students to do is to hand in ChatGPT generated assignments, and then as faculty hand back ChatGPT generated feedback. We want our students to provide their own individualized creative work, and we as faculty members will respect our students and in return provide them with individualized feedback using our feedback bank as a foundation onto which to build our comments. So here's an example. This is from HRM 200. This is from Module 5. It's an assignment, Project 1 Guidelines and Rubric. And what I'm going to do is I am going to copy the competency scenario. I'm going to copy all of this information, the directions we give to the students, the overview, what to submit, and I'm even going to copy the rubric matrix all the way down, and this is a very extensive matrix, all the way down to there. So I'm going to copy that, and then I'm going to go over and open up ChatGPT. So here we go. I'm going to stop share this screen, and I'm going to go share ChatGPT. Now, in ChatGPT, you notice that I'm using ChatGPT 4. Yes, it costs me $20 a month, but I use this personally. I use it professionally, and it's, for me, it's worth every dime. And it's really become an important partner in my personal life, my professional life. My wife and I are gardeners. We use it for gardening. We use it for travel. I use it for restaurants. I also use it to help teach. I'm doing research with ChatGPT. I ask ChatGPT to help me formulate questions if I'm doing a case study in one of my courses. But today, we're going to use ChatGPT to help us develop a feedback bank. So what I've done is, I've already done this. I've gone in and I went down to message and I pasted all of that information from my Brightspace course. So here it says, now I begin off, this is really important. You have to tell ChatGPT, you have to give it a persona. How do you act? So here I say, act as a college professor and provide 5 feedback comments for each of the rubric criteria for the following assignments using the rubric. So this prompt is extremely important. And the prompt contains, first of all, how do you act, the persona, as ChatGPT will approach the question. What is the action? Provide 5 feedback comments. And how, using the assigned rubric. So again, when I get to copy and paste, I have directions, I have overview. Everything was copied and pasted. In fact, down here, what you see, this is actually the grid, the matrix, the rubric matrix. When pasted into ChatGPT, the columns and rows are not apparent to us, but ChatGPT can discern that. And when I clicked enter, this was the output. And it says, for the purpose of this exercise, based on each rubric criterion, pretending I've reviewed a fictional student's assignment, for each criterion, I will offer 5 feedback comments that correspond to various proficiency levels. And here we see the proficiency levels: exemplary, proficient, needs improvement, not evident, general. And for each of the criterions that were in the rubric. So again, this is just a beginning, especially if you're a new teacher teaching a new course for the first time. This is the foundation by which you can build a feedback bank. I know I've taught at Southern New Hampshire now for about 9 years, and some of the courses, I've developed feedback banks for, and it's taken me several years. But how do you get up and running, or how do you refresh that feedback bank with new comments? Again, I would highly recommend doing this. Obviously, you need to go in, you need to review the ChatGPT output. Does it make sense? In some cases, it may not. Remember, ChatGPT is not perfect. In fact, the word is hallucinating. Sometimes it does hallucinate. It's not perfect, but it does give you a foundation from which you can begin building a feedback bank, on top of which you can add your own personalized, individualized feedback to help your students succeed. Good luck. Let me know how you like it. Have a good day.